collector. So as you can see, this is another video about pops, and here we have we have the now rest in peace Toys R Us exclusive Flock Jeffrey, and then we have our ad icons and Pikachu, but all Target exclusives. So this is the ad icons, and really what I'm making this video about is one, they're super cool. Two, Pikachu's cool. Three, I like Jeffrey. And they're exclusives to the stores. Now, it seems that Funko is thriving off of the exclusiveness of these figures or these pops, and that they're only shipping a certain amount. Now, I do have to kind of give them a big up with the ad icons. Instead of sending, well, actually, yeah, let's put it this way. So for Pikachu, most stores were getting a case, which I believe is like 6, right? So most stores were getting 6. The ad icons, most stores were getting 7 of each. So essentially, they did send enough for 7 people. So Pikachu 6, ad icons 7 of each. So they were in a display. So you're getting 7 of each. So okay, so that all worked out, and it's pretty much the same thing that they did. Whether they sent the case or they sent the display is the same. Now, initially, stores were releasing them, allowing, one person to buy 1 of each character, which, if you're the first person in line, awesome. If you're the 10th person in line, you're screwed. And then, so a little while after, stores, they decided to do 1 per person, or some stores were 2 per person, which kind of evened out the playing field. Even though you had to go to multiple stores or you had to bring people with you, you were able to get 1. As to if you got there at 8 o'clock when the store opened and you were 10th in line, 15th in line, whatever, you weren't getting any. So I guess that's kind of fair. I do wish that, maybe Funko changed the quantities that they sent to the stores, especially for like the store exclusives. Because when you look at FYE, you look at Hot Topic, even I think Toys R Us initially, you were getting probably about 15. You were getting like 2 or 3 cases in most cases. You were maybe FYE, sometimes they get like 50 of each exclusive. Hot Topic, depending on what it is, sometimes they might get a lot of. But I think Target, they're getting very limited. And let's not even talk about trying to make these an exclusive at Walmart, because that would just be a shit show all around. So it is better to have these at Target, because Target is a little better with their distribution, and clearly even Funko knows that, rather than do it with Walmart, because that's going to be a shit show, let alone 7-Eleven. Look at these 7-Eleven exclusive Deadpool. Most stores didn't even know what the hell it was until it came out, and then even some stores, when they found out about it, they were like, oh, we could sell this for 25, 50 bucks. They did. So that probably has to be addressed with 7-Eleven down the line, but I don't think that's going to be anything that could be fixed. So right now we'll focus on Target. I'm a little all over the place, right? But I think I'm saying what pretty much everybody else has kind of said at one time or another. I do like the ad icons. I do like the idea. I just, kind of like with Funko Shop, they're hard to get. And I really do think that obviously Funko listens to their fans, and Funko pays attention to social media. So they know that the prices on these go up. They know how much they're flipped. And I honestly do think that that's something that they pay attention to, and that they do like, because they kind of thrive off of that secondary market. Let's talk about Pikachu. So Pikachu, we're coming to stores six to a case, right? Again, one per person, most places, and they are doing more Pokemon, but they're not going to do a lot of them. I think is what I read. So now with Pokemon, with Pikachu, he did go online very briefly. Stores did restock them, I think, two or three times. And I know I was talking to actually an employee at Target who wanted to pick it up for her niece, and she was actually a little annoyed because she got off of work, or actually she came in on her day off. She had seen the same person every time that they got a restock. And he was like the first one at the door. So clearly, if you're there every morning that they open for the restock, chances are you're probably flipping it. You might not be, but you might. And so, she was a little annoyed with that. And of course, we've heard people in the groups talk about, Target employees being flippers and GameStop and everything else. But, I think Funko should really up the quantities that they send to the stores, especially stuff like this. But will that happen? Probably not. So I'm just glad that I was able to grab these. No, I did not camp out at the store. No, I did not. I don't know. The Pikachu actually, I talked to one of the managers the night before, and she had put it on hold for me. And when I went to the store, the morning manager was like, "I don't care. I sold it." And so I was like, "Okay, well, I'm glad whoever was there in the morning got it." But that manager in the morning was very rude. So I didn't give her a problem. I just left. Whatever it is, what it is. It's a pop. I'm not going to cause a scene at a store. I'm not going to, berate them or anything like that. Oh well, next time. So luckily, I've met people in the pop community that have hooked me up, and that I've hooked up likewise. So anyway, these are cool. These are kind of like childhood things. Cool to see in plastic, pieces of your childhood, and I hope Funko continues them and just makes them a little accessible to everybody, so that you're not having to go on a secondary market and empty out your wallet. That's it. That's my rant. Very cool, and looking forward to seeing more. And thanks for checking me out, guys. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. Until next time, happy hunting.